Good afternoon. May 12th, Mother's Day. Going on 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 1400 military time. Just got out of church with my in-laws. We are now with my wife and I's very, very good friends for brunch, for Mother's Day brunch. I don't know if you guys remember my first video. It was in the backyard when I was expressing myself. It was this home here. My wife and I spent many, many days and nights here. We've known this couple for maybe 10 years. And so they invited us over with my in-laws, of course, for a brunch. And my job was to bring the champagne. And so went to church. Then we hopped in my wife's car and drove over here. And of course, that brings back some memories. In my wife's car, a unique thing about her thing, you put a CD in the car and the car automatically records everything, so you don't need to keep putting the CD back in there. And so it's a 2014. So now you imagine my wife had a lot of music in there. So now my in-laws, when they drive it, they just play my wife's music because they want to learn her music. They want to be close to her. And of course, a lot of those songs my in-laws know nothing about, but they listen to it. And today was Pat Benatar, Greatest Hits. And that's what we listened to when we were driving over here. And of course, that brings up other memories, other stories. My wife always planned a concert for us. Every time she saw something or she wanted to see it, she would buy tickets. She wouldn't tell me. She would say, "Hey, Jason, Saturday we're going to go see Pat Benatar and Toto at the Greek Theater in Hollywood, California." Going towards Hollywood, California, rather. So we did that. Pat Benatar, she's okay. But I was a big Toto fan. So she sang all the Pat Benatar songs. I sang all the Toto. And so that was a nice drive over here. And of course, I look at my mother-in-law and she looks at me and we already know what it is. And we start tearing up because it's still pretty rough. But again, these people here, we've known them for like 10 years. And when my wife first passed, they invited me over to their house. I think I stayed here for 3 days. I didn't want to move. So I called this place my sanctuary. And as you can see and hear, see how peaceful it is? Only noise is me. And the people next door, if you can hear them, they got a gathering going on. But I wanted to just stay. I didn't want to go back home. I didn't want to take care of business. I didn't want to do what I know I had to do. I wanted just to stay here. And so we're here today. Got here about an hour ago. Probably gonna leave about 2 hours. I'm pretty sure my in-laws are gonna be pretty tired here soon. So we're gonna eat, have some mimosas, and I'll drop them back off at home and I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself for the week. But yeah, my wife and I, we spent a lot of time here, and our friends, they don't have any children, but they're very good at hosting because the husband, he loves to cook and he loves to barbecue. He has a smoker. So we go to their home. I don't think they know how to cook for 4 people. They'll cook for 8, for example, to make sure everybody has enough. And we'll leave here stuffed. I don't know if you've ever been so stuffed that your stomach is hurting. You know, but they know, all right, Jason, take this food home. You're a single man now, so we know darn well you're not cooking every day like you should. So take this food home. So I'm assuming I'm going to take a week's worth of food home today. And I love them for that. But anyway, thank you guys for hearing my video. I'm trying to make it a little bit longer. But again, man, every time I get on this video, I run out of thoughts. I'm trying to think of the concerts, but Pat Benatar, my wife was a huge Pat Benatar fan. Huge. That's what we're doing. So we're going to enjoy ourselves today. How you doing? How you doing, young lady?
Good.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Long time no see. And we're going to go ahead and do it like that. I'm sorry I forgot what I was saying, but please have a good day. And as always, let me end this in prayer. Lord, thank you very much for this day. Thank you for still working on us. please continue to guide us and let us know what you need us to do. Give us your wisdom. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you still hearing me and listening to me, because I have a lot to say. I just got to get my words together. But as you can see, it's going to be a good day. We're going to try to make it a good day, because I everybody knows the deal, and I just don't want to keep repeating it. You know, I don't know what I mean by that. I don't want to bring the party down, so to speak. So if I feel some kind of way like I feel right now, I'll just come outside by myself, because I don't want them to see my face and I'm tearing up. And you know, it's just days like this. I miss my wife. It's Mother's Day. We never had kids, but we had the 2 cats. We had pets. I always had pets. So I would get my wife a Mother's Day celebration card, you know, because you're taking care of pets. You're still a mom. And she was very sad we couldn't have kids. And I never brought it up because I thought that might be a sore subject. But one day she asked me, how come you never talk about it? Because we were pregnant, but the baby was stillborn, and that took a lot. And she got pregnant again, but at that point, I was really not a good husband, if I can say that. The phrase, drink like a sailor, cuss like a sailor. When I was in the military, I was living that life, and my wife didn't like that. And at that point in our marriage, we didn't know if we were going to last or not. And I still blame myself for that to this day. I know God has forgiven me. She forgave me, but still, it still hurts, you know. But all I can do is be better. All I can do is be better. But anyway, thank you guys for hearing my story. But wow, you see, this neighborhood is really nice, right? There's little palm trees right here. This is a nice looking house, right? And I don't know these people. I know they're probably looking at me like, who is this dude walking in front of my house with this camera? So let me in it right now. Okay, well, here's some old school for you guys. Where are you guys from? Do you guys have that in your neighborhoods? The ice cream truck? Very nice. But okay, everyone, time to get back inside. My job was to get this more champagne, and I've been out here for 7 minutes. But talk to you soon. Bye.